Hello everybody and welcome back to part 11 of our Let's Play on Old Ridge Farm. Today we are gonna... oh god, better move this a bit. Today we're gonna start by turning up the volume because it's really quite low. There we go. We're gonna start because I've planted all the fields with... well, I say all of them. I've planted... I haven't bought anything. What's that down there? It's a trailer. So the two fields I said I'd do with canola I have, and the other two I've done in barley, so we can at least, because they're just so small, there's no point trying to do them in canola. You don't get any harvest off them. So what I've decided is we're going to go for the Jaguar, but we're going to do grass, so we're going to get the we're going to collect it a different way. Hopefully cosplay won't mess up. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to get out. So what, it's basically got the front attachment on. We'll cultivate them in, I haven't done that yet. The front attachment to pick up grass, like mowed grass, and then all we're going to do is... hopefully that's come round. Yep, it has. So it's going to be going for this attachment here with the Jaguar here. That's quite a lot of money we've got to try and make. So hopefully these two canola fields will basically get us quite a bit of money. So we're not gonna stay in the cab of this thing for ages. We're gonna go down to the car. Beef, not calves. Beef cows, Zach. Beef cows, not calves. Alright, so let's. Oh fucking hell! What am I doing? Sorry, I've been on The Walking Dead today, Minecraft. I've been on every game but this one. Hopefully, it doesn't do that weird bug thing, you know. Where in FS13, if you drove on it, it'd do that weird bug thing where it'd grow the first few stages but won't grow all the way because you've driven on it. Oh, snow. When it rained, oh, we're running out of silage. The silage we didn't have. Right, we'll do a bit of a night feed. So we'll do what we normally do, which is one headland near enough. And then we'll go down to the cows and feed them. Probably won't give them silage again because it requires one straw bale, and I don't want to keep giving straw bales away. This isn't fertilised because I don't have any money. We're trying to save up for stuff. But we will be buying a tanker this episode as well. A slurry tanker to do the cows with, so we can start using some of the liquid manure they produce. Just gotta check a message. Sorry guys, I do this almost every episode, check messages. Oh fuck, we'll get that bit at the end. I always do that, get bits at the end. So if you hear it go off, it's just people. Alright. So yeah, I've done a Walking Dead Let's Play live stream today, a Minecraft live stream as well. So they're at 56%. They might want more water, the cows. But we will take a couple bales down to, or one bale to each shed. Well, that's 4 we need to take. Do we want to take 4 though? Do they get their own? Do they make slaughter weight with nothing in them? No. Great guess there by Zach. So we will have to cut. We will have to mow the grass down the bottom I've got it. What we'll do is, once this guy's going, we'll put the mowers on the big MB track, take that down the bot, take that down to the calves, make sure that's all mowed, bale it, rake it, and then take the JCB down. This is what we need to buy, another JCB as well. Oh God, we're never going to get this Jaguar, are we? Silage could be holding off for a couple of episodes. So I will take out a bank loan if we get close to it. Probably take out a massive one so I can get another JCB, or I might even just no, we don't need to get no. It's difficult because I need a tractor to stay down there. Well, a loader, a front loader. What are you on about buying another loader, Zach? You've got one at the bloody cows. I mean telehandler. So we could take the Ford down and just pick them up like that, but that hasn't got enough reach to do anything with. Yeah, we'll take we won't bother buying another one. It just means, well, no. We might have to bother buying another one because going down to the calves all the time will burns more fuel. We're doing this realistically, remember, so we're trying to save as much fuel as we can. So driving down to the calves, oh my God, beef cows is going to be more fuel used. So we'll probably buy the other JCB, the yellow one, the proper looking one, and put a bale fork on that, take that down there and leave it. Which basically means the MB track's just got to drive down there to mow it with, and then the Ford's just got to follow down, take the rake, which we can just use follow me mod for, which I'm going to do. Take the rake down. So I could do it all in one trip if I had enough tractors, which I do. But I am not going to do that because I need this tractor here whilst this guy is doing this. Oh God, no. Turn, combine. So yeah, whilst this guy's doing this, we'll get that tractor going. I could set up a course-play course, but really the map's too small for that. Well, it's not small. I did it on Spring Hill because that's how lazy I was, but canola doesn't take that long. It takes quite a bit to fill up. Its yield's quite low, even without any sort of what's it called? Without any fertilizer on, it's quite low. So we will be buying another JCB, which you'll all be glad to know. Spending more bloody money. So we'll have two JCBs, one Ford, one case, one class, one track, two New Holland equipment, a rake. God, this is the best Let's Play I've done so far. All the other ones have been like, I've got like 2 rakes. Because we're actually we're actually becoming more independent. So yes, we will do this. We'll probably let this guy go round on his second headland by himself. I just set him to go round and round, it's a lot easier. So I'll probably do that, but I'm going to straighten him up so he just goes. Yeah, you want to go round and round. Go. Right. Hopefully you won't fuck that up. So yeah, we've got this Ford that can go down with... Oh God, cow, shut up. So there's this one here, which I've got to try and get out. Right, so that one's out. So this JCB is going to be here. But the other one I'm on about doesn't have a pitch yet. Which is here. Which is about a bit less than that. So they're both near enough the same, but one's more detailed and one's a little bit more coloured. So yeah, here's the MB track. Look how muddy it is. Look how nice that looks as well. That looks really nice. So we're going to leave you here, put the mowers on you, take you down the bottom. hook up the rake to the thing. Just let me apply to this. I really should stop texting. I'm trying to record at the same time. So yeah, the MB Tracks, this is a beast little machine. I'm actually, oh god, loving it. I am loving this little thing. Realistic, we need to be realistic. Driving in cab. Do 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 do. So yes, hopefully it will be okay. I really need to get that mod there, that trailer, but take that front dolly off. So sort of on this map, build not well, sort of. I don't really want to undo their work really because they've put all that effort in. But I mean, sort of take that dolly bit off and sort of stack it on a bunch of pallets to make it look like it's actually a farming thing, because I don't think any farmers would ever tow it around, would they? They just leave it there. So we're not going to mow this field here. We're going to get down to the cows. So I've been working off screen a bit, not a great deal as you know. Just enough to get us to this stage. So some things you'll see over and over again because we really need to do them, and I don't do enough of them. I could basically mow all the fields and stack every single bale. So it's also, well, we're gonna have to spend a bit of money now. Unless I just take the JCB. No, we can't do that, can we? And the reason I'm coming here is to pick up the Ford as well. What could we do? Just thinking about it, because this one's needed for mowing, because it's the only one powerful enough out of the two. What the fuck's that PTO now? But we kind of need the Ford down there with the front loader, and it don't have one. We'll figure it out when we need to. For now, we'll just get it done. Anyway, I'll have to come up here to pick the bale truck. No, I won't. I'll stack them all off screen. Right. So the follow me mod is you drive right the way around like this. F1, G, Control, F. Oh fucking hell. No, I'm over here, dickhead. No, not the JCB. Right, we'll sort of move this guy right the way around here. Right, that should be enough. It will lag a bit because I've turned his lights on and we don't want that, because that kills your FPS like every fucking time. Right, let's get round here. Control F. Control F. It's in front of you, knobhead. Look, it's there. Right, let's straighten him right up. Right, there we go. Are you following? Let's make sure he gets out of there quite okay. Plenty of room. Go 9-8. Beacons on. Oh. Right, let's go. To the cows. Brr. He won't have any beacons, so he can't put any on. But yeah, if you get too far in front of him, he'll sort of just stop and cry. So it's best to go gentle speed. Whip. We are going to take the other route. Hopefully he follows and doesn't crash. So let's see how well he does. Oh, like a champ. The reason we're going this way is because the field is there. So you just need to go over this. It's a bit rocky, but nothing this thing can't handle. Power! Vroom. And then pulling in here. Jesus, that Ford's going for it. And then pull in. We'll sort of mow around this track. Whee! Oh, he did a drift. Good Ford. Right, you're here. You can nip over here and stay there because we don't need you yet. Unfold these. We're not going to do this track here. We'll go over to this bit. Actually, that's going to be really difficult because when you come off that corner, it's going to be right there, isn't it? So I know these mowers work because I did them off screen. You can really get this tractor to rev hard if you want. Hang on, everyone. Right, let's go. Let's try and get most of the grass. Let's do a bit in cab. So yeah, I've used this tractor a lot off screen. He did all the seeding for all the fields. Just sort of making sure everything's alright, really. I would have him come in, follow me raking, but I do things differently raking, so I don't really want him to follow. Which would save a lot of time. And the steering wheel in this doesn't turn all the way around, so it's kind of not worth looking at. So yes, this is the big paddock next to the railway station. And the calves is lit. Oh, the beef cattle is there. I will get it right one day. The beef cows are there. So we'll probably stack the bales in that shed there because with that bale mod... Oh god, this is going to get weird. With that mod I've got, bales degrade and all that, so... If you leave them out, they degrade. So we'll have to sort of make them and then bring them in. Not bringing the bale trailer down here because there's no point. I can just stack them individually. But yes, if you want a tractor that's good at just about everything you throw at it, I have this one. Got it off FS15 website. I'll put links in the description to all the mod websites I get. I'll do it on episode 6 as well. I'll do it for all of them. Because someone's been asking for mods and I can't be bothered to really find them all. If you just have the websites, it'll be a lot easier. It makes life a bit easier for me as well. Because I have a lot of mods. But yes, if you want a good little workhorse, I recommend this MB truck. We've also got a truck mod installed, which I want to get for silage as well, which is going to cost a lot of money. It's a... I don't know why I'm explaining it, just show the bloody thing. So I want to go for this, 250,000. This thing holds silage, which will make life a lot easier as it's just an all-in-one unit. Holds 43,000, which is quite a lot. So that you come with these two, the 530 horse each, and then you get a bunch of trailers you can have. So you can basically make a massive road train out of all of these if you really wanted to. But they all hold different amounts. And we're not going to have any because we've got to try and reverse it in, remember. So it'll be easy just with a truck. But yeah, so I will have to drive the forage harvester for silage and try and get Courseplay to at least work. Or even if I just make a circuit where it comes to this pit and stops, like has a waiting point in his journey and stops, that would probably work quite well actually. Because then he would he would stop and then I can just tab to him and reverse him. And then set it, and then tip it, and then get him back to where he was and set him going again. Unless someone knows a way, I'll probably watch some of Ian Robson's tutorials, or if you can make him go backwards and not make it fuck up. I'll probably try it off screen on a map. Probably on this one, I'll probably cut one of these fields like a row, set up a cosplay course and all that, and try and get in to see if I can get him to reverse. But yeah, I'll do all this off screen because we've all seen mowing before. It's all beautiful. Get to the end of this row. So as you can see, this MB track's just a little workhorse. Doesn't use that much fuel neither. Since we've had it, it's done, I think it's 1 day, 9 hours. I think that's how it works in that little hour gauge thing. If that's not how it works, someone tell me, because that's how I think it works anyway. But yeah, set it up for the next run, then I'll end it there. There's a fuel tank over there as well, so if I run out. But there's no silage pits at this place. You have to go across the road to, can you see him just in the trees? There's like a blue big silo. That's where you have to go. Right, anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you're enjoying it. Comment, rate and subscribe, and happy farming.